fetish with it.
Maybe it's the white side of me is getting older now, and I'm ready for an Asian.
Maybe I get a little older, I'm gonna replace you with an Asian girl.
Here we go. Ready?
Yeah.
Right.
Ho ho ho. Ladies and gentlemen, do not adjust your dials. You are listening to the Cyberbullies podcast on Jolt Radio right now. And my name is Motive Yapes. I'm here joined with
Maddie.
Professor P.
Professor P. And let's jump right into it. It's a special time of year where all the holidays start coming together. You can get a little lonely.
Oh,
Sometimes you don't have family.
sometimes you want to get rid of the family.
Sometimes you want to get rid of the family. So let's talk about suicide.
Yeah, I feel the easiest way is to get rid of yourself instead of the
yourself.
family. Yeah.
To get rid of yourself. Maddie, what would be your ideal way to go? Also, Merry Christmas, everybody. Happy Hanukkah.
It is those stressful times of the holidays, and you know how I would do it. If I were to do it, you know what? There's the part of me that's still really vain, so I wouldn't be the type to like mangle myself because I still want to look good in the casket, and when people come and see me, you know what I'm saying? I want someone to cry over me. You know what I mean? And be like,
Like you're going to be able to see that?
I mean, in this,
And it's,
I'm looking
you know
over. I'm there.
Let
Like,
me not
I'm-
take away from your suicide.
Yeah.
Let me not hold up your suicide.
listen, let me have my fantasy here. This is
My
like,
bad.
Like I'm the ghost of Christmas Past at this point. I'm sitting in my own funeral. You know what I'm saying? And I'm
You're just
watching
like,
the situation.
the ghost is trying to tell you, see, this is what happened. You're like, nailed it.
I was like, didn't like that guy.
So how are you going out? So to keep your pretty face.
I think that I'm a overdose guy. You know what I mean? I think
That
that's
feels
the
right
way
for
I
you,
do it.
man.
Yeah,
That feels right for you.
'Cause-
If I found you dead any other way, I might get mad.
yeah.
I was like, you shot yourself. I'm kicking your body.
Yeah, I don't think it would be like a stroke guy because I don't want to be like.
But that's not killing yourself.
Well, you can kill yourself by this stroke. You can induce a stroke.
What
I
they
think.
call it a honky tonk suicide. It's Marlboro Reds and whiskey.
No, I think it's definitely some form of pills, poison, something like that.
Yeah,
It's a classy way. To
you're
do it.
you're a Whitney Houston kind of guy.
Yeah, the way where they give like, did he do it on purpose? Was it on accident?
Was it
I
on
don't know.
accident?
Yeah, you don't really
Yeah.
know.
Wait. Oh, more importantly, are you a leave a note kind of guy?
No.
Really?
No.
You got a son. You don't have nothing to tell him. Or you're gonna be like, I
I've said
bet you
it
wish
all.
you knew why. You'll never know. Bye, Dad.
It may or may not have been you. No.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You're gonna give him nothing. Do you keep a journal?
No goodbyes, dude. You know I'm an Irish goodbye kind of guy.
Yo,
dude.
you
Like-
know what? That all works out. That works out
that's
perfectly.
that's on character for me. You know what I mean?
It's on brand.
That's on brand. This is no goodbyes.
No
like,
goodbyes. We didn't even know you're upset.
Yeah, I mean, leave it up in the air. I want people to wonder. You know what I'm saying? Why did he do it?
Why did he do it? It was definitely me.
And at the funeral, at the procession, I want everyone to ask questions openly. Why did he do this?
No one knows why he did it.
No one knows why.
It's actually, he's never tried Klonopin before. He just did it today.
You can make like a bingo card and have a key.
That's fun.
Yeah.
See? Why can't we have a fun funeral?
Why can't you fund suicide?
Yeah, dude. Have
People always make suicides a bad thing. Let's
It's
make
like
fun.
It's like there's 5 real reasons. You know, they're all valid.
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
a bunch of other fluff. You know,
bunch
and the
of
winner
other
gets
fluff.
to.
maybe instead of like saying what I did, I make a list of potential reasons why, and then people have to find the one.
have a
And there's-
dartboard?
There's one person there who knows the answer,
Oh,
and
my
they confirm it at the end. It's like, yeah,
What an
it's like
elaborate
trivia,
suicide.
dude. Like that's trivia. It's one last night of trivia on the
There's
way
nothing
out.
there's nothing your loved ones want more than to have to figure something out when you're dead.
And I
It's
just
great.
want everyone they leave to be shaking their head like, what a fucking
What a
asshole.
fucking asshole.
to do this to us.
Okay, so Tony.
I got
So
one.
Ooh,
I got one, yeah.
I saw the
Oh,
twinkle
yeah.
in his eye.
Scottish
We're
man, he
finally we fucking Scottish.
He definitely is not about how he's gonna kill us.
Well, for Christmas in particular.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's. I feel like it's good.
It changes seasonally.
No, I just thought about it. So I would.
That's great.
It would be hard. It'd be really difficult. I might have to contact the Mossad to figure out how to do this. Okay? So what I'm gonna do is get a big box, right?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna get naked. I'm gonna get in it and somehow gift wrap myself and put a to and from note. And then I'm just gonna expire.
Poke
I'm gonna expire. Yeah, no holes.
That's a rough way to die. You're gonna suffocate.
Yeah,
that's like
it's a very Catholic Scottish.
I just let
right there, dude.
Presbyterian, Scottish Presbyterian.
Oh shit.
That's masochistic. That's like killing yourself with drowning. I was talking to his girl the other day about like people kill themselves by walking into the ocean. That's commitment, dog.
Yeah, you're gonna get like a cult following from that. They're gonna be like, this guy fucking had it all figured out, dude. He knew how
People
to
do that though. It's crazy. Like
glorify
you
your
have to
death
fight the waves and everything. There's a million reasons to regret it. Like as you go.
Yeah.
This is Merry Christmas, everybody.
Christmas, everybody.
The thing I'd have to figure out, first of all, how am I going to wrap myself in this thing by myself? But then who am I going to address the present to?
They're going to be like, I can't believe he killed himself, but gotta respect the skill level.
Yeah, so here's a question. If one of us raps you, are we complicit? Like,
absolutely.
Well, because he's not dead in the box.
But wait,
he has intent of dying.
There's certain states that now it's legal, the assisted
or I can make it seem like, oh, I'm wrapping myself in a box for my girlfriend.
Okay, here's the question.
You fool us? You fool us into killing you? That's so fucked up. Oh my God. This got so much darker than this is I love it. No, let's not stop. I love this.
Here's the question. Are you
so dark.
Are you a bow guy or like a tinsel? How do you want it?
I think like a nice gift wrap paper, of course. And then, a bow, I'll leave it to the discretion of whoever does it.
All right. I'm into that.
If you can tie a nice bow, a ribbon, whatever.
I can do a nice ribbon.
Dude,
I'll make it lovely on the outside.
So assisted suicide, I just looked it up.
You can fill me up with a bunch of tinsel inside. the fluffy paper.
So assisted suicide, I looked it up. We could do this for you in these states: Washington D.C., California, Colorado, Hawaii, Maine, Delaware, Montana, New Jersey, New Mexico, Oregon, Vermont, and the state Washington. So if you want to do this, if you really want to do this,
sounds like we gotta go kind of far though.
I say for us we do Hawaii, dude, because then we can
that's
go
a nice way to go.
We can do like straight Elvis fucking.
What if that was like
Christmas
the way that
in Hawaii.
humans dealt with death? They're like, I'm gonna plan my death for this day, and you just kill yourself at the end of it.
What if we all
make
three
it
of us?
special?
What if
It's kind of fire, dude.
What if all three of us did it together for each other? It'd be such a beautiful Christmas present.
All of our girls are like,
none of us. One of us would have none of us do it. One of us would have everyone do
it. Yeah. But also, all the girls would be like, so they didn't want to do this with me. They wanted to do it with these guys. Okay.
The good thing is you're dead. You don't have to answer those questions.
You know what? This is all starting to make a lot more sense, baby.
Well, let me ask you, since you're a man of the chosen people, do you kill yourself over 8 nights? Do you do it?
Happy Hanukkah, everybody. Happy Hanukkah, everybody. It's just 8 crazy nights, man. Every night, a little bit more arsenic.
Cut off another limb.
A little bit more arsenic. I think that, though, for me, I think I want to do like a John Denver kind of situation. Get a plane, get drunk. Or that guy in Seattle. He's like, I want to see if this thing can do a barrel roll. You know about that, right?
No.
You guys know about this?
Going over a waterfall in a barrel? What?
No. Oh, man.
That
you
would
guys,
be fucking
I'm so happy I get to tell you about this.
You in the fucking bins in the boxes.
He's got no escape. His kink is coming out, dude.
No escape, dude.
His kink is coming out.
Holy shit.
So there's
nail the top.
So this guy who obviously everyone thought he was fine, whatever. But that's what they say about half the people who kill themselves, Yeah. If you need help, reach out.
Yeah.
On the bottom of the screen.
Leave questions.
Leave questions. So he was like an airport worker at the Tacoma, Washington airport. And then no one was looking at this plane and he was like, now's my time. And he jumps in the fucking plane and he takes off. And he figures out and he's like it takes them a while to realize the plane's missing. Then they crack on the radio to talk to him. He's like, hey, what's going on? Who's in the plane? And he's like, yeah, I know, I work there. You know what I'm talking about. And he goes, do you need help for us? Like, we can help you land it over the intercom. We'll teach you. And he's like, I've been watching a lot of flight simulators. They have it recorded. He says that. Yeah, and he goes, I wonder if this thing could do a barrel roll.
Yeah.
And he does a barrel roll.
He pulls off a bunch of weird tricks.
Yeah, he flies to what's the volcano over there?
Some mountain.
Right next to Seattle.
I didn't even know there was a volcano.
The Needle?
Is it Mount St. Helen? Yeah, Mount St. Oh, no, whatever. One of the fucking mountains up there.
Twin Peaks or
We
whatever
don't-
the fuck. it is.
Yeah, sure.
We don't know
It's
nothing
the
about it.
mythical
Whatever
town
the
of
fuck
Twin
it
Peaks.
is.
He flies over there, Mount Rainier. So he flies all the way to Mount Rainier, and then he's like, and they're like, hey, and then they scrambled like fighter jets to follow him, and he was like, hey, it's been real, guys. I think I'm just gonna end it. And he's like, and he just like plummets his shit into like an uninhabited island in the middle of the Seattle Sound.
I mean, how can we top that one, dude? That's
It's pretty nuts.
That's grade A way to
He's
go.
like, I don't
dude.
know.
Yeah.
He's doing this like dive or something. He's like, I don't know if I'm gonna pull this one off.
Oh,
and
and
then
then
it goes,
no, he
and then
does
it goes
pull it
silent.
off though.
Then-
Oh wait, does he?
Then it goes silent or something.
Oh yeah. It's all recorded. You can find it online. Just like the Flight 92 Black box recording.
I need to get on whatever algorithm you fucking guys. You guys find the darkest shit.
No, I think that was fire. It's like presented as a funny story. It's not presented as like a disaster.
It's kind of funny.
It's hilarious. No, the way he's so casual on the thing. I don't even know if he was suicidal or if like the event itself made him be like, oh, I'm not getting out of this. I might as well kill myself.
Okay, wait. Back to your suicide.
Yeah.
Are you alone on this plane? Or
Yeah.
So you've not.
But then that's called a murder, Maddie. I'm with somebody else.
No, maybe someone takes you up there. They jump out. They're just like, all right, have fun.
What was that story of that guy who rented a helicopter to kill himself in it?
Wait, what do you do on the plane? Because you probably get
hammered.
Okay, so you're gonna get hammered.
Hammered. Hammered up
I'm
there,
in the front
dude.
row and I'm hammered. drunk.
I'm hammered drunk. Gonna be delusionally hammered
Okay.
and let it just run out of gas, dog.
Yeah. Okay. So you're not just
Delusionally.
like you're
Maybe
not,
I
so you're
passed
not
out.
you're not pushing it down. You're just
Nah.
wait it out and see what happens.
Wait it out. Hopefully I catch a downdraft, you know? I don't know how John Denver did it.
I don't know about running out of gas, man. It seems like the easy way out.
Oh,
Well,
wait, don't like poo-poo my
Like,
my
well,
suicide.
Okay. Is there a note? No note.
Oh, Vic. Yes. I'm a note guy.
You're not. Yeah.
And it's gonna be one of those things like another page. Like people are gonna be annoyed.
It's not just one post-it.
Really more?
It's an
And
album.
sometimes I feel like it's gonna be like that. I love that song. Sounded so shitty making fun of a suicide note. It's like, and sometimes I feel like you don't care. There's this.
You know, it'd be good if you drop your new beats on Tuesday from the plane. It's your last recording.
Bye,
It's just
guys. It's ending
It's
soon.
you standing behind the cockpit, like doing the scene shots.
That'd be great. There's this like famous like metal guy from Sweden killed himself, and like he just wrote I think his suicide note was something like "Life's been fun, cheers." That's how he wrote it. I was like, whoa, that's a suicide note. But they were like, but when he killed himself, everyone else was like, that's so fucking metal. They like were obsessed with it. Like
That's a fucking man note right there.
that's a bad note. Cheers.
That's how you did it back in the 50s and 60s.
Oh,
It's been great.
let's talk about let's talk about we were talking about off air the best era to be a father in.
Oh,
This is a hip hop podcast, by the way. We'll get to it. I promise.
I guess it is. I don't even know what it is anymore. We got sports guys in here. We got all kinds of shit happening.
Don't be jealous.
Yeah, kind of was. You know what was funny about that podcast?
Yeah.
Is you guys are both like play-by-play guys. And so
Yeah.
it was like you didn't have a color.
No, I know.
You didn't have like a color analyst. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, don't talk about Ness like that.
I, didn't, I heard it when it came out. I was like, wait, never mind.
Yeah, no, like I love if Wella's listening. Shout out Wella. Wella is such a good host. Like sometimes I was just sitting back and letting him host because I was like, oh, I'll be a guest on this. It'd be fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's a play-by-play to the
Yeah.
max.
You guys are both play-by-play,
Oh,
which it
yeah.
doesn't really. You just can't have two number ones. You know what I'm saying? You
two
can't
number
have two
ones.
bronze.
Hey man, you're
Somebody's
number
got to
one too.
concede.
Hey man, there's nothing wrong with silver.
How about one time you slingshot me in?
Well, I know, but if I did that, welcome back to we just quote our favorite movie.
Anyway, the
yeah, so
1950s,
best time-
1960s, the
Best time to
greatest
be. It's the golden era of fatherhood.
golden
right?
era of fatherhood.
Yeah.
You worked all day. You came home. There was a scotch waiting for you.
Yeah.
They just handed you a glass on the rocks. No mixer. I don't think. Yeah, at that point, it was just straight scotch on the rocks.
It's the ice machine where you have to, the ice holder where you
Yeah.
go and you crack it and it pulls the ice out. Yeah.
Maybe a highball if you're feeling frisky. A little sparkling
highball.
water. That's pretty much all you.
I don't
put
know.
in
They
there.
don't serve highballs at my double wide. This is in my head. This is where I'm going. A double
You're in a
wide.
double wide?
I'm
No,
in a
see,
double wide
it's
with
me
a
and
wife beater on.
To me, it's like 1950s, and you work just like a regular job, but
Regular
somehow you
job,
can
yeah.
afford a big house. You know what I'm
Yeah, yeah,
saying?
yeah.
With like
Oh,
4
yeah.
children in it. Yeah, it's
On
just like
minimum
at this
wage.
time. Yeah.
We'll give you another one. They're
Yeah.
like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah, but then I also think it is the golden era of that, but it's also, I was going to say, it's the gasp of beating the hell out of your kid too.
Right.
Because there's also like sometimes they went to the bar before they got home.
Yeah,
I guess a good dad would have been. They would consider you a good dad if you just got drunk at your house.
Right, yeah.
If you
You get drunk and pass out. Yeah, you're gonna
You're
die.
drunk at your house. You're like, this is his house. He pays the bills.
You're gonna
Let him
die
get
at
drunk.
55. So like, what does it matter,
coming.
dude? Like, you're totally fine.
It's coming.
Yeah.
Passing out, watching TV with the newspaper in your hand. Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
little Johnny or Timmy, whatever his name was. You're not exactly sure. You're not exactly. You know his age range. He's between 8 and 12.
he
know what I'm
would never
saying?
dream of even asking you to go to a baseball game.
You pat him on the head, and then you get drunk, and you probably slap him around a little bit.
Oh no, no! But either that, or you're just drunk in front of your kid, like hammered drunk in front of your kid,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
making no sense. He's got to carry you into bed.
You sit down in front of the old picture box.
Oh,
Your wife
Oh.
takes your shoes off. You know.
yo, oh, bring me back.
You got your specific chair that nobody else is allowed
Oh
to sit
yeah.
in.
Oh, I
yeah.
forgot about the dad
Oh.
chair. You're right. Damn, is that a?
You
That's
know
probably
what?
not a thing anymore, right?
You know what? The biggest thing we lost is the dad chair.
The
dude.
dad chair.
The fucking dad chair.
Yeah, but honestly,
And
I
somebody
can't, when's the last
sits-
time you went to someone's house and they had a lazy boy? It's like you just don't see that shit.
Yeah, not since. I think the 2000s killed that, man. There's been in the.
Yeah, for real.
Once
Horrorcore rap killed it.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Columbine. We go
I
back.
went to someone's.
Columbine killed the dad chair, dude.
It totally did. Damn, you're so right. God, I hate that. You're so right. Yeah, I think I went to someone's house and they had a lazy boy. I was like, oh, well, I do believe I will. I was so excited to sit back in it, and like when I cranked it, it had that perfect speed of mildly scaring you, but
Yeah,
then
yeah.
slowing down right at the end when it swipes the legs out. You're like, oh,
You're like, whoa, whoa, whoa,
oh,
whoa. Oh, yeah.
come on, like I was like, oh, so nice, dude.
Dude, the dad chair that had like the cup holder. Like,
Let's
in the,
talk business, my friend. Oh,
It'd be nice if
That
there was
was
like a cup
worth
holder
no
and an
hugs.
ashtray, you know?
Oh yeah.
Oh, my
It was
God.
both. You just to the fucking cup holder.
That's like they used to think people were spontaneously combust. They would find them like just
Yeah.
burned to death in their house. And it was always they fell asleep with a cigarette in their mouth. Oh my God, that's the way I want to die.
Spontaneous combustion?
No, fucking cigarette in the mouth, dude. Passed out, drunk, cigarette in the mouth, catch on fire. Let's go,
Is it
dude.
is it in? Oh wait. So do you wake up or you're in your sleep? You've
Yeah,
got.
It's
You're-
like you wake
you're-
up on fire. You go,
That's the
I'm
thing.
going back to sleep, dude.
You're-
Fuck this.
You're too drunk to know.
yeah,
too
yeah.
drunk
You're
to
too
know
drunk
you're
to
up
know. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not coming
I
back.
think you sober up real quick when you're like halfway
I
burning.
think
dude.
if you were
Yeah.
like that fucking gone, you won't. You're just gone.
Maybe it was the Quaaludes, you know?
Oh my God, a Quaalude suicide? Please sign me up. Wait, so then you were saying also like that. So then the 1980s would be stepdads.
that was the all right. So you got 50s, 60s, 70s. Pretty good time to be just like old school.
Just
dad.
old
You know
school
what I'm
dad.
saying? You were just old school dad.
minus the hippie thing because you're like cut your hair, son.
Once you get into
Yeah.
the 80s, I don't know, everyone got too free with it, and then stepdads. Everyone became a stepdad. Everyone had a stepdad. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? And they were crazy. Stepdads
I've had
were going,
two.
Yes, 80s and 90s. 90s were starting to come
How
around.
many
pretty
step
quick
parents have
on
you
that.
had? I have a feeling yours is long.
It's long.
It's
Yeah,
long, right?
there's a-
Because both parents.
There's
right?
a lot of half brothers and sisters.
I
and
know.
cousins.
If you meet
Yeah,
Maddie's
there's a-
family, they're like, we're barely related.
Yeah,
like, it's like that.
If we do the tree, not because to us it's like if you are half, and it doesn't matter if you're half, you're full. It doesn't matter. We don't think of it that way.
Yeah,
but
yeah, whatever. Yeah, whatever.
there are siblings I would cut off
That are
before
full.
others, which they'll never know. That'll be in the note if I do write a note. I never liked
so
you. Type
good.
shit.
That's so good.
Yeah.
By the way, fuck you.
Yeah.
I know you stole my $5 in 5th grade.
You know who you are.
You know who you are. So, like, how many step parents do you think you've had?
Shit, I don't want to ballpark it. I'm not even
Wait,
sure.
also, Tony's parents are still together, which is way more rare. I just thought about that. He's never felt the slap of a stepfather's hand.
Nothing like it.
Oh.
Nothing's coming of age more than a nice.
I've always wanted to say, I've
Get
always,
on your bike and ride around the neighborhood pissed.
no, I've always wanted to say, you're not my real dad.
I have had to say that recently. I've had to say that recently. Shout out to my mom.
Yeah. Shout out to Pat.
Shout out to Pat. I've had to say that recently. I'm a grown man. I feel like that.
Oh, fuck.
Oh yeah, dude, for
I
sure.
have cats.
That's a weird one. Is like your parent dating as you're an adult is so strange. It's so bizarre.
Wait, so at this point, do you like introduce a new lady friend to the mom, or do you just?
Do I do that?
Yeah.
That's like last hurdle before marriage, dude. Like I'm not doing that right off the
Really?
bat.
No?
It's like, by the
Fuck
way,
no.
we've been together for 3 years.
Yeah.
This is my girlfriend.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait, has your parents met?
Yeah,
your lady
I usually
friend?
wait like quite a while.
Quite a while.
I usually wait like
Yeah.
almost a year.
I'm still waiting to meet his parents.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
I
Buddy.
know.
I gotta let you know.
I talked to his mom on the phone one time.
Really?
Yeah, she said, "Oh, you're so sweet," blah, 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 something like that.
It won't be till we find him in the box that you meet his parents. That'll be the day.
The most wonderful time of the year.
And then you guys will both be untying the bow that I did from both sides, like.
Oh, that's so good, dude. Me drunk at my lazy boy, just on fire. My son comes home and catches me on fire watching Doogie Howser. It's got to be something like old school black and white TV, man.
yeah.
It's got to be old school black and white TV. Yeah. I miss like the one. So 80s stepdads. You've had a lot of stepdads.
Not
Stepmoms
technically-
too. Stepmoms.
Yeah.
I've never had a stepmom. What's the dynamic here? Is it like a porno?
No, it's not that good.
Does she
No.
clean up your
No,
crispy
no.
tissues?
No.
Well, at least that you know of. She took that one to the grave.
In that way, I was lucky because I was still like a millennial kid where like there's nobody watching me. I had to
That's
clean up.
true.
I had to clean up my own tissues. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Why would you call your mom and mom?
Yeah.
Who's doing that?
No, I have a buddy. Sorry to interrupt, but I have a buddy who like he would throw his tissues under his bed. He lived at home, and he's like an adult, and like
crazy.
in his 20s, and he comes home one day and they're all gone, and his fucking mom cleaned them up, dude.
He was doing it as an adult.
That's when you kill yourself.
Yeah.
You got to kill yourself.
You had no
there.
home training, dude. You gotta go, dude.
Yeah. No, but I mean, if your parent like catches wind of you masturbating, you're like, I get suicide. You
Yeah.
gotta.
I mean, if you're already an adult, you don't care. If you're living with your parents and you're throwing your fucking.
Why is your mom catching you masturbating as an adult?
Why is she cleaning your
Hold on,
room?
she's
Like,
catching
there's a lot.
that.
You should have killed yourself a long time ago,
I
dude.
know.
Like, yeah.
I went to my I can't wait to get to my mom for a wank. There's nothing like that one. It's a special type, dude. It brings me back. I smell the old house. Brings me back to my
Gotta be
youth.
real quiet.
Yeah. That's wild.
Yeah, at least be a sock kind of guy. Use a reusable. You know what I'm saying?
No,
We
she
can
probably did
talk
his
about this
laundry,
for an
too.
hour, but let's not.
Yeah, let's not die.
Let's not. I'm gonna dial this back.
Let's stick with killing ourselves.
Yeah. Speaking of dying, the beloved fucking bar in Miami, Gramps, is closing. To all the international people that listen to this to the show. By the way, shout out that homie. What's his name? You don't remember?
Not that big of a homie.
Yeah, I guess not.
Ooh,
Oh,
it's
yeah,
been
there
a
you go.
minute since I've heard the rich tones of this song. Oh,
Yes. Rest in peace.
Which homie you
Gramps.
talking about?
The one
Sounds
that,
good.
that said he listened to the show. Are you gonna shout
Oh
him out?
yeah, Danny. Shout out to Danny.
Shout out Danny, man. Thanks for listening.
I used to host karaoke at Gramps.
Yeah.
Rip. Well, almost rip.
Get to know him.
Homie always be rolling with like a couple joints, dude.
Really blow his spot up, dog. Jesus.
He had the flip phone. He's like, I can't use the app, bro. And he bring me like a sheet of paper with like songs, and I'm like, I got you, bro.
That's funny.
So I've been running into him at Publix, like we're like Publix neighbors. I'm like, what's up, Danny? Shout out to Danny.
That's like our perfect demographic.
so many blackout nights.
Yo, like Graham? Oh, yeah. One of my favorite Graham stories ever is like me and Maddie after work went to go get a beer, and I dragged him. He was like, no, I'm going to go work out. I'm like, dog, just get a beer with me, dude.
Yeah, it's like a protein shake. Get you energy.
So like he goes and gets a beer with me, and I go, okay, I'm gonna pay. He's like, yeah, because I gotta go. I already opened the pack of cigarettes that's sitting in between us.
Yeah.
And he's like, all right, okay, cool, I'll wait for you. I come back with 2 more beers. I'm like, dog, they just gave them to me. And he's like, what? And then I'm like, and he goes, say, for real, close out. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna close out. I go back inside. 2 more. I come out with 2 more. It's like, I didn't meet the credit card limit, dude. I had to get 2 more.
They have a
Before he
limit.
knows it, he's hammered. he's trying to do bench press, and the weights are falling off each side.
Yeah, dude.
That's my favorite getting him. He's like, you son of a bitch. I'm like, but you would do that to me as well. Like
Yeah,
that
we-
exact move. Like, I don't know what's happening.
We had a time where it was like hobo drunk.
Oh yeah, that was our favorite thing.
Like
to get.
drooly drunk.
Nice hobo drunk. Oh, totally, dude.
I'll never forget Sean crying at Grimm's. That was a time to be alive right
Time
there.
to be alive, dude. Shout out to Sean.
Brothers! We're brothers!
And also shows that we've had like great shows there. I've had nothing but great shows there.
A lot of my first DJ gigs.
Oh, for real.
Shirley's, man. R.I.P. Shirley's.
R.I.P. Shirley's. Can we just keep Shirley's there?
Yeah. Just
You know what we should do though?
Leave the key.
What we were talking, I was talking about it on another podcast, but like that when they turn that back room to that Christmas shit,
Oh, dude.
yeah,
that
that's a
shit's
vibe.
so crazy. I
No, when
love it.
I was hosting karaoke and they did that,
Yeah.
that room was jumping.
I
Really?
caught so many Christmas vibes from that
Oh
shit.
yeah. But those cocktails, I can't do the Christmas cocktails.
Nah,
They're
nah,
ridiculous.
whatever.
Yeah, I'm like, mint chocolate martini. I'm like, no.
I don't need no nutmeg in my drink, dude. Get out of here.
You want another kind of.
But
Yeah, they really did bring back the penicillin too. They really like.
You think they're like the first people to do it?
No, I mean that was a drink that's been around.
No, but I mean to bring it back like that.
They've brought it back for sure.
Yeah, everyone it's on the menu in every single bar in Miami.
Yeah, who wants a
Actually, it's
funky-
crazy. Their entire bar program is almost like copied verbatim, like around the city.
I
It's
do have
insane
I
how
have a
much
little
it is.
book that's like Miami cocktails.
Yeah.
And the penicillin is like one of the stars of the book.
Oh, for real? Their
Classic,
penicillin?
Yeah. It's
Oh,
grams
shit.
because they do like by bar and what their like most popular
Oh,
drink was,
really?
and the penicillin is
Dude, yeah.
immortalized in the
Immortalized.
cocktail
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
cocktail registry of Miami.
What was the one that's like the dark and stormy? Wait, with the burnt rosemary?
That's-
What the hell's that one?
that's the
that was-
penicillin, isn't it?
No.
Rosemary's Baby.
Oh, Rosemary's Baby.
Rosemary's Baby,
That's it.
yeah.
That's crazy that that's how famous this place is. That
Yeah.
we like know the cocktails by heart.
Years of my life, I'll never
Years of
get
my
back.
life. Years of not paying a
On
bar tab too.
The back
Oh,
end.
dude. I used to.
When you got the hook up with someone in Grams, started to blow up the spot of the bartenders there.
Exactly. It kind of sucked when I started having to pay for drinks there again, because they got like new
Yeah.
bar staff. I'm
Dude, like they're so crazy. It'll be at night and there's like 3 deep in the bar, people waiting to get drinks, and I'll poke my head in. They're like, "What's up?
let me get that.
What's up?" And they're like, "Oh, I got you right now." And all the other people are looking at me hard as shit. I'm like, "Hey, can you get their drinks too?" I have to be like that because they'll skip me ahead of like 6 people. I'm like, "Get their drinks." Like, they're good. They're like that. And I'm like, all right. And I end up like buying that person a drink because I'm like, that would murder me if that was me, like looking at myself doing that.
You know what else was really good there all the time was the 80s prom. 80s prom was always sick.
I've never
there.
been to it.
I've never
there.
been to
That
either,
was
no.
fun. No, that
For
was
real?
always jumping, dude. It was sick.
Was that in Shirley's too?
No, they would
Dark
have
room?
it outside, like it would on the stage, and they would have like
shit.
actual performers out there and like
Dude,
doing
and also
all
in their
80s hits
latter
and shit.
years,
Was
the
fire.
performers that they've got to play there, like fucking Hannibal Buress is there all the time.
Yeah, he was like a regular there for a while.
Dude,
I would see him there
he
just
was
like
he was
by
there a couple
himself.
months ago.
Yeah.
I think right before Basel, if I'm not mistaken.
Bro,
He did-
remember that show with you, me, and Gilbert?
Yeah, we went to.
And after the fact, Gilbert goes up to Hannibal and he goes like, "So the Bulls, huh?" He's
No,
wearing
no,
like a
that's not how
Chicago.
that started. Me and Gil's our Haitian friend, so we went up to Hannibal Buress for some reason. We thought this is a good idea. We went up to Hannibal Buress and we're like, "Hey, what's up, man? Really like your show." He's like, "Oh, thank you." I'm like, "Hey, we're like salt and pepper, a little sugar and spice." I was like, that. We used to say that as a joke to people, me and him, and then he's like, "Uh-huh." I was like, "Okay, this is done." And then Gil did not pick up on the social cues, and he's like, "Hey, so nice hat. You're a Bulls fan?" And he's like, "Yeah, I'm from Chicago. I said that." He's like that, and he's like, "I'm a Celtics." He's like,
Yeah, at that point, keep
Okay.
going, lean into it. Yeah, let's see where this goes.
and I forgot he said something insulting to him, and I walked away. I was like, I can't watch someone do this to Hannibal Buress. You can do it to Gil all day, just don't do it to Hannibal Buress. I walked away, and then later on, he runs into him at the corner. Gil, and he's like, "Hey man, I just want to apologize." He's like, "Get the fuck away from me."
Yeah.
You look like a psychopath. Yeah, but also, what's his name? His friend, Hannibal Buress' friend, the other comedian. What's his name?
Eric Andre?
Eric Andre. I met Eric Andre in the bathroom there, and like he didn't wash his hands. And he's like, "Oh shit, what's up? Nice to meet you, man." I go, "Hey, yo, wash your hands." And he goes, "Oh, you're a germaphobe," and he started chasing me in the bathroom with his hands over.
Are you serious?
I swear to God, yeah,
That's something he'd do.
yeah, it is something you do.
I saw that guy at Mike's at the Venetia.
Oh, for sure, dude. If
Yeah.
Mike's closes, it'll break my heart too.
Yeah,
dude.
that'd
Yeah, right now I'm a big On the Rocks guy, and like if
I
On
don't
the
know if
Rocks-
I've been there.
Oh, it's a.
Where's that?
It's right by my. It's over there.
Right by an
a place
undisclosed neighborhood
that I may or may not live in.
You
On the
almost
Rocks,
caught
yeah.
you slipping,
Oh
homie.
yeah. Well, if they Google On the Rocks, they know where I live now. But On the Rocks is.
It's
A
it's like a nice dive place, but and it's got a little bit of space.
It's got.
Is it
the-
by
You
Sandbar?
know what it has? It has the old school Happy's vibe because
Yeah.
it's like.
Can
a
you smoke
dirty-
inside?
No, but it's right. But it's too small to smoke inside.
Okay.
But when you go,
Nothing's
well,
too
you know
small.
what?
Nothing's too small to smoke in.
Christmas trip, guys. We're doing a Christmas bar trip at On the
Let's
Rocks,
do it, dude. I'm
Let's
down.
go.
I'm
yeah.
down. I'm
yeah.
down. I'm hella down.
You know, I was thinking about that was remember fucking with Mers' writer.
Oh, this is at Gramps. Yeah,
At Gramps.
we opened up for Mers, who at the beginning really wanted no parts with us. We're like, "Yo,
No.
what's up? Nice to meet you." He's like, "Uh huh."
He didn't want anything to do with us the whole time.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
fine. Yeah.
Should I say the other part that happened after with Mers? That when we saw him,
I don't remember what happened.
Him
You
with,
got to remind me. Yeah, let's whatever. We're not live.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Okay, we'll bleep this out later. Hey, note to myself, bleep this out. Why am I telling it? We went with this unnamed rapper. No, so like we saw him. I'm gonna bleep him out in the merge part.
Okay.
So like he didn't want nothing to do with us. We do our show. We rip it. Like me and Maddie and you, we ripped it.
Yeah, we
like
killed that shit.
ripped it.
Well, I was just hitting play on the tracks.
Hey,
ripped those
don't
buttons.
give away
Acting-
don't give away the
acting like a
secrets.
DJ.
Press the shit out of those buttons.
Press the fuck out of that. And then we ripped it, and all of their people that worked with MERS and shit were like, "Yo, you guys are dope. You got to come out to California, blah blah blah." And we're like, "Don't worry, we're gonna ruin this opportunity." And then, but like later on in the night, after me and him come off stage, and we just get fucking hobo drunk.
Yeah.
me and Maddie definitely get fucking gone, and then we're walking back over to Gramps, and outside, MERS is sitting there, and he's got 2 fucking girls with him, and we know he's got a wife, and he looks at us, he's like, "Gentlemen." He gave us a face like. Then he was really happy to see. He's like, "Hey, how y'all doing?"
Yeah.
But he's giving us a face like, "Yo, keep that shit on the DL." And now it's on this podcast.
Yeah. And then he forgot about the socks that I threw on stage.
Oh, yeah.
Why, okay. Also, I was
Okay,
tripping.
yeah. So he had a rider. He got socks.
So
on
there
it.
was like a rider, but they put it all on a table right behind the curtain behind the stage,
There's
which
no
I thought
green
was
room.
weird. Like, why wouldn't you just give it to him separately outside? But it was like sitting on a table behind the curtain, right to the side of our set. All of his shit. So like, I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I'm like, I grabbed his
Oh, that's
socks. I
right,
like
during the
threw his
set.
socks on stage.
Oh, when he was performing?
No, when we were walking off, I was like, oh, and Merz shit is here.
Oh
And
yeah,
it's
you
like-
did. I remember that. I remember that. Also, when he went to go play, I jumped up. We were getting hobo drunk. I jumped up on the couch, all the way on the side of Shirley's to get like a better look, like almost like a side stage. And I put my hand out and didn't realize it was a curtain. And I fucking cartwheeled. Why in the middle of his set?
Yeah.
Like on there, dude. Adamant professional.
We wonder why we haven't been invited to 3 joints or whatever.
Yeah. Dude, yeah. Is that the name of it? That's the name of his thing?
No, I was making fun of, the
Yeah,
local.
but isn't there 3 joints? There's a festival.
There is a 3
It's
joints.
like, yeah, there is.
Yeah.
It's like 3 points halfway.
Oh, is it? I thought it was like on 420 or something.
Yeah.
It is.
Oh, yeah, okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Boomer here, guys. Yeah, so, yeah, dude. Gramps. I mean, he bought up all those other Gramps, so I'm always like, when the hell are these going to open? Because I would love them. But, and Gramps in Key Biscayne is fire.
The getaway
It's just
one?
mad
I
expensive.
haven't been. Yeah,
You've never
it's too
been?
far.
It's mad
I've never
expensive,
been.
but
It's
it's
too
fucking
far for me.
It's
such
a
a
vibe,
vibe,
dude,
dude.
yeah.
Such a vibe. You would fucking love it of all people.
Well, I know the chef is the homie over there.
Oh, for
but
real?
Yeah, but
James?
Yeah, but I haven't gone over
And shout
there.
out to
It's
Justin, the
too
manager
far out
there.
of my way. Like, I don't... Especially if I'm going to go over there and have a few
No,
drinks
go to
and
the
shit and then
beach,
fucking
bro.
drive.
Go to the beach, come back, and then go there after. That's always what I do. We go to Virginia Key, and then we like hit it up. And the fucking dude, the valet situation there is the dumbest thing I've ever
So
seen
stupid.
in my life.
So stupid.
They're like, "Hey, you're gonna pay it. We're gonna hold on to your key, but you park your own car." You're like, "What are you here for? I don't need this help."
like,
And
let
if you
me
just
just-
wait long enough, they go home and you don't pay
yeah,
for
it's
valet.
just like, let
I'm
me pay to park, I guess, Like,
Yeah, it's
Jesus.
craziness.
And they what? Just leave your key on a hook? What the fuck?
No, every time that's happened to me, we had to call someone, and I just see a valet guy running from far away somewhere.
Yeah.
Here's the key. He's like that.
Yeah,
I'm
some-
like, Jesus, this makes no sense.
Some
Just
line
leave it
cook
alone.
from the back.
Some line cook from the back. It's Tony Montana.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's gonna be sad to see him go. What's their date that they're?
So
ending?
I don't know, because I thought it was like the end of next week or something.
Is it
but,
really? That's
but
no, I thought it was February.
the reason I know it's not is because I'm actually doing a show there with Mia
Hey,
on
promote
January
it.
4th.
Get to know me.
So
Everyone come out January 4th.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
Graham-
post this on January 5th.
it's gonna be in Shirley's. I'm gonna
Oh,
be playing the
we
keys.
gotta
to my
go.
best
Oh,
ability.
yeah.
Tickling the ivory keys.
Yeah.
Look at this man.
I'm gonna bring my micro korg and just play like with
My micro
with
cord.
my little hands.
Yeah.
My little
Yeah.
hands.
Yeah. Keep it funky,
Also on music, I was gonna say I'm so happy right now, music wise, just because De La Soul dropped some new shit. I don't know if you heard it, Maddie.
I didn't know.
I know, but you did. Tony heard it. Man, every time they drop, it just makes me happy. It just makes me so fucking happy. Even after Dave, like, they did on this album, dude. Like, you got to hear it.
Should we play one for halftime?
We're past halftime, dude.
34 minutes in.
Oh, we are?
Yeah.
Okay, word. Yeah, we can do that.
Which one?
Can you play?
we did this research. Welcome back to three guys who didn't do the research. Or at least me, for sure. I've never done the research.
It's only
You're
a
all
minute
good.
and a half long.
Huh?
It's only a minute and a half long.
Oh, maybe that's just play any other track.
10-second review.
I'm
Let's
gonna play
go.
a second track. Yeah.
No, I can't do it to this.
We're gonna take a few minutes. Couple
break.
minute break.
It's the show shot.
Wake up with a voice in my head to get cooked and fed to my feet to get up out of bed on the beat of a new day. Molasses in the walk with the gases in the talk. Give me the fuel, I'm a hawk ready to get the worm from out the New York City apples I earn. Rotten to the core. But you can never ignore a front and the shock that you get hearing fly fresh spit. But the list got me at top 5 underrated. Is that good enough where I'm slated? But the voice talk to the battery in my chest. So I keep moving at my best. Cindy said if y'all stop, then Dave stops, and that wouldn't be the show shot. So we keep implementing that gift. The Daisy H lift, crack a jackbox, scratch, sniff, graveyard shift, studio cooks, up from out of the dance of the crooks who converted to a better way and have their own inner voice ready for where the day come out dry. We more than meets the eye, cuz in the belly of the east we were born. Shot 'em in the light when the get right's drawn. Fundamental pawns we're not. We on the chessboard playing. Inner appetite always weighs in. Rays in the sky. Shuffled in the heat after gray clouds have a good cry. Caught 'em off guard with the seeds that we drop. When we talking that shit, they rockin', don't stop. So we kept on going, all the while knowing it could start an evolution of people minds growing. A life bid what we pledged, but some young ones don't think we got that edge. Saying, oh gee, we don't hear you. Telling us you a pioneer means you have American pie nowhere near you. You broke. Makes threw him in the yoke and pulls out machine guns and lasers. Just kidding, but he did have a razor, cutting eardrums while fingering the fader. Sooner than later, they saw these Long Island boys stood the test at the time surge raw. And yeah, you don't stop, and we don't stop. Daylight, we don't stop, 'cause we're the show shot.
Sure shot indeed. Hey ho, tell them what this still is.
This is still Spit Kicker.
And what do we put in our music?
Art Official Intelligence, or simply AOI.
No doubt. And we are still making art that will forever remain official and filled with intelligence.
And remember, when it's Pos and Maceo you see, the magic will always remain 3.
Because that magic is simply daylight.
And staying true to that magic hasn't always been easy. Even Dave said,
often the real true soldiers just don't get that shine like they should.
But tell yourself, I'm staying true to myself and keep feeling the energy and the vibe so you can keep giving off the right vibrations.
yeah, 'cause there's high stakes being played around the world. And it's understandable to be rooted in the present, not certain of what will happen in the near future.
But you know what? Just be ready to get that feeling back, the memories of the good times.
I love them.
And don't run away from the bad
Also,
ones either, 'cause
when
it's all
they made
about
this
life.
album, so Dave had passed, and I think like the day after his funeral, they're like, I think one of their friends said like, you have to do the De La Soul album with whatever you have left, or else. 'Cause
Is
if you
he on
don't-
any tracks?
Yeah, he's on like half of them. So what they was is like Dave had all this shit he was working on his laptop, but then he died, and they needed to get a death certificate for Apple to let them get into the death to the laptop. Which talk about a horror story. Someone on your computer after you're dead. You're like, oh no, dad. Oh no, dad.
Burn it.
They got that private browsing mode now. That's good.
It's like 88. What is it? 88 millimeter. What's that movie?
There's things about your friends you just should never know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I would be afraid of. Like finding that.
Like, oh, Maddie.
Oh no,
Oh, no.
buddy.
Why'd you do that?
Fuck. Ay. But yeah, so they did that and they put it together. I'm not sure that what Dave was making was for this album, but he was just working on shit. So they grabbed a bunch of beats,
Yeah, that's what I would do.
like verses and shit, and they have a lot of features.
I would take all your raps out of context. And make
This man is
completely
about the
different.
ratings.
Make completely different songs.
You're
out
like
of them.
Puffy. You're like, you know how much money are you gonna make off of this?
I'm gonna chop it up to be like, I'm gay. Dude.
Fucking Tony could do that for real though.
Yeah. I mean, you really could just inject your voice into AI and just enough tracks to where it like
Then you
knows your
never die,
style, it
dude.
knows
You
everything, your
never
cadence,
die.
everything, and then
Yeah.
yeah,
then
we
why
could
even
do
write?
this podcast in
You're
perpetuity
listening
forever.
to AI
yeah.
We can,
right now.
we can finally make a rap for Motive that says what he really wants to say.
What I really want
you
to
know?
say. I'm deeply closeted.
If Tony puts himself in a box, though, this shit is over, dude. Like I gotta say, I don't know what
That's
we're gonna do.
the only way
with
this
it.
thing really ends is if you don't have an engineer. Neither one of us have
we're
the patience or the
fucking
ability
done,
to learn
dude.
how to engineer. We're like, I guess this is done.
Sorry, guys.
So you saw the Diddy doc. Did you see the Diddy doc?
No, dude, I've been meaning to watch. I've been see every clip that's been put out, but
Oh, you have?
like TikTok.
What have you
but
seen?
Just like kind of the most popular clips that
I don't think I've seen any clips. Talk to me.
I'd seen like the Little Rod stuff. If you know, ever heard of that?
I know none of this.
When it got shot?
Okay, so Lil Rod is an artist that rap artist or whatever. He
Yeah.
worked with Diddy, and apparently he came out and said like there's a bunch of sessions where he was drugged.
Whoa.
And,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
He was drugged, and then he.
Oh, you're talking about the producer that worked on his most recent thing.
I'm not exactly sure if we're
Yeah,
talking-
the producer he started like a writing camp with like a bunch of people, and like this guy kind of stood out because he played all the instruments and
Right.
stuff.
'Cause he
and
had
then
Dicky.
Diddy was finally like, okay, this guy's gonna produce the album, you know. So he was there constantly working, not getting paid, and like apparently he's like still owed money or something. He never got paid nothing.
Yeah. I'm not sure if we're thinking of the same guy. I'm not exactly sure, but the guy that I heard with Lil Rod was
Yeah.
he's the guy who wanted to be obviously wanted to be famous. Like he's working with Diddy, whatever, and
Yeah.
he was an artist as well as a producer probably.
Yeah.
And he would like get drugged, and he said a couple times he woke up sore.
Sore.
Wait, so how do you
And
get
then
drugged
continue-
multiple times though? If you get
Because
drugged
he put
once,
it in the he put him in
no,
the
but
drink.
I'm saying if you get drugged once, you're like, all right, I'm gonna go back there.
Well, you know what? Well, that's somebody who really wants to be famous. You
Yeah.
know?
Fuck,
that's
that's
like
so
that's what
shitty.
that's how intriguing fame is. That people will
This
like
has been
get
the most
drugged.
uplifting Christmas episode ever.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Happy New Year.
Ding dong.
Ding dong. It's the most wonderful time.
Oh, if anybody out there, if y'all want to like go outside and watch something outside of the regular Christmas movies, go
Okay.
watch the Dean Martin Christmas specials. Yo, those are funny as fuck. This guy disintegrates for like years watching. Every year he comes out and he sings.
Is he smoking on TV?
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
fuck
singing
yes.
with a cigarette,
Yeah.
with drinks, with
Father
there's-
Golden Era.
There's one where it's his family and Frank Sinatra's family, and they do it together in like 1968. And there's drinking, smoking the entire time, singing songs.
That's
Like one of
just the
them's like
kids.
he comes out every single year. It's a Marshmallow World, and sings, if you
What
can
the hell
find It's a
song is that?
Marshmallow World, it's funny as fuck.
I've never heard of that.
It's his song he wrote.
Okay.
It's his Christmas song or whatever. And then so during the show, somehow he has the same exact kids, the same exact age as Frank Sinatra. Like there's Nancy and there's Gail.
That's
There's
competitive.
Frank Jr. and then there's the other kid.
Man,
Like,
you've seen this a lot. You know all their names.
I know they're fucking.
That's
I'm
wild.
obsessed with this goddamn shit, dude.
Latchkey
It's so
You gotta
Kid.
make a supercut of
I'm gonna
all through the years,
you know, what?
you know?
You know what? I'm gonna post it. I'm gonna find my favorite clips
Yeah,
and I'll
yeah,
put it
yeah.
on our Cyberbullies Instagram. You guys gotta see this shit. It's fucking hilarious.
This is all making sense with the stepmom talking. No one who's
Yeah.
looking after
This-
you. He's
this
just
is-
glued to the
This
TV.
is where the thought of the 1960s, 50s dad was.
It comes
because
from this.
His family is there, and there's a part of the show where literally there's a bunch of like bitches in like elves outfits dancing around them, and they're both just like, they're just making misogynist jokes in front of their wives. Their wives are right there. His kids, like everybody's right there on set.
Oh man,
Fucking
dude.
Golden
It's
misogyny,
golden,
dude. It's a
dude.
wow.
Golden
golden misogyny. The
So
golden
you would
age.
watch that every year as a kid?
No, I've been watching it recently now because I guess I haven't
But
gotten
when
older.
you were a kid, were you watching that though?
No, I mean, as a kid, no, absolutely not.
Oh, I thought you like grew up watching
this
this shit.
No, this is like a current thing. I found
Oh,
this
you
shit
just
like
started doing
I found this shit like 2 years ago, and I've been obsessed with it every year since.
You just have tobacco nostalgia, basically.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like, basically,
You know
that's
what?
what it
This
is.
Christmas, I'm buying a dad chair. That is
You
what
know
I'm
what?
buying myself.
They're giving them away. You can't. I think
The lazy boy.
I went to a show in Brooklyn, and it was like, it was at this old used tire like lot that they turned into a venue. I swear to God. But across the street, it was just a bunch of Dominican dudes selling lazy boys all up and down the chair, like all up and down. But outside, I'm not getting a lazy boy that's been on the sidewalk in New York.
Only
I'm gonna
if
get
it's
it.
leather.
No. I don't know if people pick up like some furniture. I might pick up, but like not anything with cloth. Yeah. What are we doing?
See, look at Dean Martin's face right here. In the shows, it is so beet red and swollen from drinking, and then every year he gets more swollen and more red.
Oh,
and this
shit.
man is like, you can see that like
Hammered.
the producers and his handlers and shit are trotting him out there to go be out there and be like, it's a marshmallow world. Fucking amazing. If you watch it in succession, you're just like, damn, this poor guy was just fucking.
Poor guy, he's living the life.
Yeah, but there's interviews where he's like, people expect me to be Dean Martin. So when they hang out with me, everybody wants to get drunk. He's like, so even if I wanted to be sober, I couldn't, because when everyone hangs out with me, they want the Dean Martin experience. So everyone.
You're going deep on Dean Martin.
I love
dog.
Dean Martin. I think he's amazing. But
Dino Martini.
yeah, so we're playing footsie over here.
Playing a little footsies on here.
Yeah,
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Cyber Bullies.
Sorry, that Dean
Your-
Martin
your
got me
guests.
excited.
That Dean
yeah.
Martin. I really got my Nancy Sinatra on. They had to switch wives. They had to switch them up.
Man,
They switched them up. Well, they don't need to. They're switching up other people's wives.
They make it. There was like one part where they sing with the two daughters. It's weird how every kid is like the same age.
Competitive, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they have both their daughters singing side by side with them in one segment, and then Dean's just like, which one is which?
Whoa. Yo, how did you come across this?
I was just looking up Christmas specials like on
Are you getting the
like
Christmas spirit?
when
Is this like your Halloween? Like I was like excited about Halloween. Is this like your
not necessarily. I
thing?
think I just got tired of watching the same old shit, so I was just kind of like, but I'm
But you
really,
watch
I'm really,
Christmas shit every year during Christmas.
yeah, but I'm really into like old media.
You really are.
I'm really into like 50s, 60s, 70s media, just random shit like that. So
Yeah.
when I found that, I was like, oh shit, because to me, it's like when I'm cooking in the kitchen, just having
just
something
want
on
it
my
there, yeah,
laptop
yeah.
right there. And that's how I really when I found it, and I was like, damn, this shit is amazing. And then I was just thinking of like the background shit to it, like them trotting
yeah.
him out as a drunk every year to go fucking sing these songs.
That's so good,
It's
dude.
fucking amazing.
Yeah, I mean, so then what's your favorite Christmas like movie or like maybe show? Because I don't want to limit
One
it
of
to
them's got to
movies.
be Die Hard.
Everyone
you know?
always says Die Hard. Yeah, I think it's the only one I
But
really.
for me, it's gonna be Bad Santa.
Yeah,
That
Bad
sounds great.
Santa.
It's great.
It's one of the best movies.
Is that rewatchable though?
Oh yeah.
Is it really?
Absolutely.
Maybe I need to rewatch it. I saw it in theaters.
I watched his new show. I just like Billy Bob, dude.
I love Billy Bob Thornton.
Yeah,
dude.
Landman is fucking sick.
Yeah, I heard it was good.
It's good.
Welcome back to We Do Commercials for Netflix shows or for Prime.
I'm also
So yeah, what are you watching?
Christmas Vacation every year, dude.
Oh,
Christmas
that's a
Vacation
good
is my
one.
joint,
I think I watched
dude.
that last year.
That's
Yeah.
That's a
good
good one. I was thinking I like the snowman one, the claymation snowman one.
Yeah.
That brings me back. You know what I'm talking about? Frosty the Snowman. You
Is
ever
it?
seen it? It's like half cartoon, half claymation.
With the abominable snowman or
Is
whatever.
it in there?
Oh yeah.
Is it in there?
I think it's Rudolph.
That's also no. There's
Is it the same
there's a Frosty. Trust.
I think it's all the same. I think there's like.
Oh, is it part of like the same
I
block?
don't know, man.
Yeah, I used to love that.
I know what you're talking about though.
I love that more than anything else. I don't know, like other than that, 8 Crazy Nights. Got to get my Hanukkah on. You know what I'm saying?
Is that the only? What's a great Hanukkah film? Do you got one?
You know what? Hanukkah's really not an important holiday at all. Like it's not really.
I don't know. I got a pamphlet in the mail that was like a Hanukkah pamphlet, and it, like
What?
I just read it in the car. I have it in there. I'll show.
Is that because you've been to too many delis with me?
I was just like, oh, this is good material. Let me read this. And I was like, oh, this is.
Maddie fucking every time Maddie comes to a deli with me, they fucking racially profile him so hard. They're like at the table, they're like, "You want to eat mayonnaise with that?" I'm like, "He doesn't want mayonnaise." Do you have a little
No.
lettuce and tomato on that sandwich? No, he doesn't want that. He's being nice. He's like, "Oh, I mean, yeah, if we bring it," I'm like, "No, don't
You
give
know
him
what?
anything."
I respect the subtle diss. Is what I did. You know what it
diss.
is? Like I'm petty enough to be like, that's funny. I get why that's funny.
That's
yeah,
good.
yeah. Because if I was to say like if so it was like a Mexican restaurant, I'd be like, is it too spicy for you? Do you want mild?
That's exactly
do you
the
want
same
mild?
energy.
Yeah.
That's the same energy.
Do you want jalapenos or not? 'Cause that's
do you
what
want a chicken quesadilla?
That would be my reverse Uno on that one. It would be like, do you want
That is
jalapenos
so
or no?
true. That's so true.
Yeah, if I go to like a Asian place and I'm like, yo, let me get it spicy, they're like, oh. I'm like, they're like, how spicy?
Are you doing an Asian accent?
And they go,
I'm here for it if you want to do an Asian accent.
I'll say like, I want it.
I'm like,
I'll be like, I want it Thai spicy, and they're like, Thai spicy.
You don't though. You really don't.
No, but they still back it off, you know?
Yeah.
It's never enough. I mean, sometimes it gets me.
For
Yeah,
sure.
one time I was in a session.
it gets you on the way
I
out.
was in yeah.
I was trying to impress a girl on a date, and I was like, Thai spicy. I love Thai food. I was like telling her, oh, I love Thai food. Thai spicy. And they're like, are you sure? No, I almost did it. Are you sure, sir? And I was like, yeah. Come on, you know me. Hey, fan, you know me. Fan, you know me. You know me, dude. Like, I've never been there before. And then, like, yeah, I bring it, and I have to, like, try to eat through it. It's unedible. It's, like, so insanely spicy.
I've
it's
had
unedible.
it. I've had it unedible before.
Unedible.
The trick to it is you got to let it cool down because when it's really hot, like
You're getting double hit. Yeah,
it hurts
for
more.
sure.
Yeah. So let it cool off.
Are you talking about when it comes out, or are you talking about when it goes in?
I think I'm numb down there at this point. Yeah.
You used to work for Diddy too?
It hasn't burned in a while.
Did you wake up in the studio sore?
That's what that was.
Shout out to
What were the other
Lord.
clips you saw from the Diddy thing, by the way?
Yeah, sorry to get detracted from
No,
Diddy.
dude, this is
Diddy,
how we
he's
do
just
it.
like too much material on Diddy all the time. I feel like
Yeah.
we've done like 3 episodes full of Diddy
Full of
material,
Diddy stuff.
yeah.
I just feel like that documentary feels like a long journey to watch to get through.
I do respect the petty level of 50 Cent. That
Yo.
like the guy disrespected him one time. He was
Yeah.
when Diddy asked him to go shopping or to told him he wanted to take him
It's
shopping.
more than that though, too.
And
It's
50
also
Cent
like
was like,
competitive shit with him.
I'm gonna
like,
take
and other
that
shit.
personal.
Yeah.
He was
Yo,
like
and also
Michael
he said he's been
Jordan-esque
planning this for
pettiness.
2 years. Did you see this thing he was saying? What he did is like he got with all of his brand partners. This is crazy. For 2 years he's been planning. He got with all of his brand partners so that when he comes out of jail, he cannot do business with them because he took those deals. That's insane.
Oh, he's playing chess, dog. This
That's
is
insane.
chess pettiness.
That's crazy. I mean, he should be locked up in jail forever, for sure. Did he?
Did he?
Yeah, for sure.
I
You can't hit my
Diddy's
girl.
Diddy's a terrible guy. I think
For
there's
rape, dude? Come on. What are we talking
So
about?
I think
Lots of rape.
I think that what might be the plan here is because like with the documentary, it's like so heavily implicated that he was involved with all these shootings, especially with Tupac.
Yeah, for sure.
It was his fault that Biggie got shot.
Yeah.
Like a lot of this stuff, right?
Wait, they talk about
And
his
they-
fault that Biggie gets shot in the documentary?
Yeah, because of
Whoa,
like
whoa, whoa.
no,
Let me-
because
let me
what
hear this
happened
theory,
was
'cause I
they
don't-
flew out
yeah.
to LA and it was supposed to
Right.
be for like one day.
Uh-huh.
And Biggie was like, I don't want to go out there because it was like
I heard the opposite. I
It
heard
wasn't
that Biggie
friendly
like,
out
wanted to
there.
go out there like crazy.
no. Well, this is I don't know. Like this is what's in the
okay.
documentary. That's what I saw. And basically, Biggie was telling somebody, he's like, oh, I don't want to go out there, you know. And while they were out there for like the one day for whatever the fuck whatever they were doing. Diddy was like, no, we're gonna stay out here, bro. Like, cancel the flight, this and that, and that's why they were out there too long, and then he got fucking shot.
Yeah, that's a tough one because I've heard the conflicting report that Biggie was having a good time and wanted to extend the trip.
Wanted
So
to stay.
it depends
Little
who
C's
it
told him
depends
not to
who
go.
you listen to on that
But
one.
I
I'm
mean,
not sure.
that's one thing that's like definitely up for like
Yeah.
interpretation. But yeah, like the amount of times that people got shot and he was like there when it happened, basically, you know.
Yeah.
So
I do think it's
Welcome back to Beef with QJ3.
I think it's he may have him paying for the funeral with Biggie's or like the
That's
whole thing
wild.
is that's odd behavior. That's
But
really
I mean, but those kind of things, I think that anyone who's a fan of hip hop knows about Diddy. Like
Yeah.
after Biggie, we're all like, this guy's mad shicey because he fucked him out of money. Even after he's dead, he didn't pay his family. They had to sue Diddy, and we also seen him ruin like 1,000 people's careers.
and he became
You know what I'm
really
saying?
popular.
Yeah,
after
he just
that.
started making himself popular. We knew that.
Assuming the best that
Okay.
he didn't have anything to do with his death necessarily.
Yeah.
And whatever. He's a bad guy. We know he's just that kind of guy, whatever. If you assume the best, him going out there and dancing at the MTV Music Awards and after his homie died is just weird ass behavior. Like if
Yeah,
you died,
yeah, you're right. I didn't
and
think
then I
about it
go out
until
there
you
and
said
I'm
it
like,
like that,
ding, ding, ding,
Yeah.
I'm out there like doing a dance like it's not somber at all. He's like celebrating. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. Oh shit. because he's dancing on that money.
And that's even assuming the best that he had nothing to
he had
do with
nothing
it.
to do
Going out there
Well,
and
I mean,
dancing
but I
in a
think
white
he absolutely
suit.
has something to do with Tupac's death.
Yeah.
There's a lot of evidence because that he would meet with gang members in like he's having meetings with them. He's like, I want him dead. Like
Yeah,
literally
they
doing shit.
play-
Like
Well,
that.
you're definitely complicit in the escalation of the situation.
For
you know what I'm
sure.
saying? Even if you didn't
Him and
directly
Suge,
pay
yeah.
somebody or whatever, the situation escalating because of shit you say and do and people
Yeah.
you know or whatever, like you're definitely complicit.
Well, he
somehow.
also felt threatened by Tupac.
I think
Yeah,
he,
for sure.
I think he
Tupac
wanted.
threatened
not
him.
physically threatened, but like for
Tupac
his fame.
physically
you know?
threatened him though. Like he actually physically.
I think he
threatened him.
wanted to be Tupac. He wanted to
Oh,
be
yeah?
Biggie. He wanted to be
Yeah,
the lead
for sure.
guy. He wanted
Yeah.
like he saw himself as that.
Yeah.
One of my favorite parts of the whole thing was like, anytime anybody worked with him in the studio, they would talk about how like this guy was like super talentless, and they had to be fed the lines like word like line by line, like the energy, like
Still,
everything,
yeah.
you know. So.
Yeah.
You know, the guy's obviously like jealous of like talented people or whatever. He wanted to
Yeah.
be famous.
He wanted
so.
to be the talent.
Yeah.
And he
Damn,
had
dude.
to just be.
So I mean, like I said, like heavily implicated in like a lot of these like deaths and shootings. and all
Deaths
this
and
shit.
shootings.
Yeah, dude.
Fuck,
Because there was
dude.
like there was
Wasn't
a
he
couple
like
other
a nerd
shootings
too?
that I
It
didn't
doesn't
even
show him
remember.
like as a nerd when you grew up and shit.
A little bit,
He's-
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
You gotta
one
watch
of
the nerds, man.
One of the main characters in the not character, but one of the main people in the documentary is the kid he grew up with.
No shit, for
Yeah,
real?
because like
Oh,
he moved
man.
into like a house.
We might put this on the TV in the background today.
Yeah. No, it's good. It's good. I mean, it's like 4 episodes.
I just thought it was
but-
gonna be like so insanely heavy and hard to watch.
No, it's not. No.
I mean, a lot of it is what you already know. You're just hearing it from different.
I thought he was a great dude, man. I don't know. Because after you had that comment about Anthony Bourdain killing himself, I went and finally watched this Anthony Bourdain documentary I've been putting off, and that's all I'll say. It's just, oh man, rough at the end. It's like really rough to see what he was going through when he killed himself, and we're all the way back in suicide. That's called looping it back, baby. I'm a fucking professional. Yeah, he was going through a lot. He was just like trapped in it, and like he tried to quit a couple times. Like he didn't want to do the show anymore. He tried to quit a couple times, and also he was just like, it was one of those things. Like the truth about it is like he was addicted to heroin, and he went white knuckle, which is dangerous because you're still like addicted to something. So he just found out something else to be addicted to, which was kind of making the show, and he never dealt with the issues of why he became a heroin addict, and that's ultimately why he killed himself, is because of those issues. The more isolated he got, the more famous he got, the more those issues came out, and he was like, towards the end, like fragile, which is so sad to see, because he's like every male's hero.
I think he's more of a hero for killing himself. You know.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's been
All right. So that being said, should we wrap it? Let's wrap it, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, you've been listening to the Cyberbullies.
Martyr that guy.
Martyr that guy. I just want to wish everyone a happy holidays.
Yeah.
And a Merry Christmas.
Guys, don't fucking kill yourself.
Don't
all
kill
right?
yourself.
Please.
At least
But
not.
if you do, a little panache would be nice.
If you do, in a box, no letter, maybe in a plane.
Maybe in a plane. Step 1, own
Happy
a plane.
holidays, y'all.
Happy holidays, y'all. Peace out. I've been Motive Yapes.
Before Christmas and all through the
Hold
night.
it now, wait, hold it.
And,
That's played
Yeah, we're the other guys.
Professor P.
Don't you give me all that jive about things you wrote before I was alive. Cause this ain't 1823, ain't even 1970. Now I'm the guy named Curtis Blow, and Christmas is one thing I know. So every year, just about this time, I celebrate it with a rhyme. Gonna shake it, gonna bake it, gonna make it good. Gonna rock, shock, rock it through your neighborhood. Gonna read, gonna sing it till it's understood. My rapping about to happen like a knee you been slapping, or I thought you been tapping on a hunk of wood. Bought a red suited dude with a friendly attitude and a sleigh full of goodies for the people on the block. Got a long white beard, maybe looks kinda weird, and if you ever see him, he can give you quite a shock. Now people, let me tell you about last year when the dude came flying over here. Well, the hawk was out, snow's on the ground. Folks stayed in to party down. The beat was thumping on the box, and I was dancing in my socks. And the drummer played at a solid pace, and the taste of the bass was in my face. guitar player lay down the heavy layer of the funky junky rhythm of the disco beat. And the guy with the 88 started to participate, and I could sure appreciate the sound so sweet. We were all in the mood, so we had a little food and a joke and a smoke and a little bit of wine. When I thought I heard a hoop on the top of the roof, could it be it wasn't me? I was feeling super fine, so I went to the attic where I thought I heard the static on the chance that the fans was somebody breaking in. Put the noise on the top was a reindeer crop, just a trick, same thing, and I let the sucker in. He was rolling, he was bully, and I said, holy moly, you got a lot of wishes on your chinny chin chin. He allowed, he was proud of the hairy little crowd on the point of his jaw where the skin should have been. Gets cool for a fool, going out every you for a day on the sleigh when the cold winds blow. So the beer may be weird, but I'll never have a share, cause it's warm in the storm when it's 10 below. I said, yo, God, it's cold tonight, but can you stop for a drop before you go? He said, why not? If the music's hot and I'll chance a dance beneath the mistletoe. So he went downstairs and forgot his scares, and he rocked the spot and danced like a pro. And every young girl tried to rock his world, but he booked the yogi yogi till he had to go. And before he went, this fine old gent bought a gift with a sip through his big red bag. In the top or the bottom, he reached in and got him toys for the boys, for the girls' glad rags. And the grown-ups got some presents too. A new TV and a stereo. A new Seville, about as blue as the sky. The best that money couldn't buy. Cause money could never ever buy the feeling. The one that comes from not concealing the way you feel about your friends. And this is how the story ends. The dude in red's back at the pole up north where everything is cold. But if he were right here tonight, he'd say Merry Christmas, and to all, a good night.